think I found some bracelets. What is that? Well, I hope this looks good. Hello, my amazing subscribers. So I was on a road trip around Lake Michigan with my parents and my sister. And along the way, I was hunting for the new Mini Brands releases and the new Miniverse releases, and just looking in general for miniatures. So I thought, what if I just take you guys along with me? I want you to consider this the 1 million subscribers special series with a nice grand finale. I'm not exactly sure how much footage I have, but if there's enough to make an episode out of each day, that's what you should kind of expect to see over the next few months. And the reason I'm saying over the next few months is because I'll still have some unboxing videos in between, unless you want me to just release one of these every week until I'm finished with the entire series. Thinking about it, maybe I'm just gonna post another poll to see what you guys would like me to do, so keep an eye out for that. But either way, I am incredibly excited to share something different with you. So we begin our journey by leaving Chicago, and I set my P.O. Box location as the starting point. Our first stop, a little over an hour later, is a Jewel Osco store approximately 61 miles away in Chesterton, Indiana. We mainly stopped here for a quick bathroom break and to also get some drinks and snacks. These are also pretty good. I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get those.
Are you filming?
Yes.
Yeah, I got these two.
Okay, those look really good.
Yeah.
And then of course I need one of these. Rockstar, or let's get a Rockstar. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna get any more stuff. This is just the first stop, so I don't know why I'm doing it in this aisle. It's the baking, cooking stuff. Baking, not cooking, baking. Here's the first of many food reviews in this series. The tiramisu Oreo cookies are actually really good, and I should probably get some more before they remove them from the shelves, because I think this is kind of like a limited edition. I don't think they're gonna have them forever. The Rockstar energy drink doesn't really need a review. It always hits the spot for me. But then again, almost every energy drink does that. And then of course my sister shoved this into my face, so I had a couple of bites of the bagel with cheese and jalapenos, and I mean, the name itself is enough for you to know that it's good. The rain started, but it wasn't too bad, and I really hope that it will stop eventually and won't follow us along the road. Then, 30 minutes later, second stop is the Sawyer Home and Garden Center. This place has plants and gardening supplies, plus a market selling produce, gourmet foods, wine, gifts, and houseware items. And yes, everything I just read was actually part of the description I found on Google. What do you guys think? Any chance we can find mini brand or something here? Because I did find a toy section. Or any kind of mystery surprise thingies. Well, I tried. There's some bracelets here. I do need to get a couple bracelets, so maybe not these, but yeah. I think I found some bracelets now. Wait, this is the wrong way. Where did I see them? I was just trying to be cute with this Meer thing, and I don't know where they are now. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I'm not feeling any of these. Nope. Yeah, no. Never mind. I really thought I found something, but I was wrong.
Mini brands.
It's a miniature bag.
For mini brands.
It's a miniature tote bag. What does it say? It's the little things that count.
Miniature soap.
How much is it?
$3.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I think I'll get it. Throw it in here. Thank you. Their garden is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Oh, there's more over there. It's just so big. I thought this was just gonna be a small little store, but no. It's actually huge. Their plant selection was pretty impressive. They had all kinds of flowers, herbs, and almost any common plant you can think about. Let's go back in through here. So apparently this is a tourist attraction. It's called the Great Chair Stack. Can't say I get it. I mean, it's a tourist attraction. Interesting. Maybe there's a story behind it and I don't know it. Either way, I need to go now because it's raining. So the Great Chair Stack was right outside the Sawyer Home and Garden Center in the back of an antique store. And I couldn't find more information about it online, but what I did find is a Google review left by Village Rats, and this is quite funny. It says, best chair stack I've seen, 5 stars. I've seen plenty of chair stacks in my heyday, but this chair stack is like no other. It brings me to tears to think that when I'm back in New York, I'll never be able to see it. And there's a few other funny reviews there, but we're not going to get into it now. I think at this point I'm driving everyone that's in the car with me crazy because we were on the road for about 40 to 45 minutes before I asked if we could stop at this Walmart in South Haven, Michigan. But then again, this is a vacation and we can take our time, and I honestly think that a week to go around the lake is actually plenty of time. So with so many new mini brand releases, you guys know I had to stop at a Walmart, and I'm gonna stop at more, but I need to see if maybe they have it here in Michigan, because there's like a lot of new mini brand series. So I'm really curious to see. The Walmart does look a little bit different. It's wider than the ones in the Chicago area. It's bigger, and to be honest, it's a little bit more clean. So yeah. Okay, they should be somewhere over here. Okay, so yeah, nothing of the new ones. You know, I was thinking for a while to maybe try these, but it's just a few things. I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, no luck. I'm gonna check this other aisle just in case. And there's a Meer right across the street, kind of. So I think I'm gonna stop there too, just to see. Maybe they get them before Walmart. I don't know. Yeah, no luck. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and go straight to Meer. Does it look good? So the camera was actually pointing at me and I couldn't see what you guys are seeing, which is why I asked her if it looks good. It's kind of like now, I have no clue if this is, I mean, it looked good on paper, you know, when I set it all up, but I really do hope I'm in focus because otherwise this is gonna be a mess and I have to redo it. But anyway, even though I said that I would exit the Walmart promptly, this is what happened. Wait, what? Chocolate hazelnut flavor? We need to find this. If it's anywhere, it should be here. What? Did you find it?
No, Fritos. You know the ones that I like? Ranch Yellowstone.
You want some?
Yeah.
So see, this is the thin ones, but it doesn't say hazelnut anything. And this is the knockoff brand. Which is actually pretty good.
Oh my god.
Did you find it?
No.
I honestly don't know why I thought that she would have the same type of reaction that I would if I was to find the Kit Kat, but that was definitely not the case.
Whoever put this here,
What'd you do? Okay.
you're not my friend. Look at my shirt.
Oh, okay.
Look at my shoes. Oh no. This
Well.
better come out. I'm gonna cry.
That was the full extent of how worried I was for what happened to her. Then I just moved on to finding that Kit Kat. Wait a minute. So this is the chocolate frosted donut. I tried that one. Kit Kat Duos, the Big Cat, king size. There's the birthday cake, but no hazelnut, anything. Darn it. All right, I'm gonna go to the actual candy aisle. Maybe it's over there. And then if it's not there, I'm just gonna give it up and leave. Maybe I'll find it in a different Walmart. Yeah, I couldn't find it here. Maybe they just pulled out that poster and it's gonna be a while until they put it out. Who knows? All right, I'm going. I can't stay too long in the candy aisle because I'm gonna end up just buying everything from there. So it's best that I just leave now. Let's see, maybe we have better luck here. Maybe. Okay, this seems like the spot where they would be. And yes, kind of. I mean, there's all kinds of different surprise, thingies, but not what we're looking for. Here's some Miniverse.
Maybe here? Maybe yes? Yeah, I think so. They're right here at the end. But unfortunately, it's more of the same. You know, the series we're all familiar with. KFC, Mini Brands Create, the Mini Brands Sneakers, Mini Fashion. Wait a minute. Okay, Series 2. Never mind. They still have a Mini Brands Series 3. That is crazy. I don't think I would see these on the shelves anytime soon, but because it's Series 3, now we're all the way at Series 5. Alright, well, I guess I tried. I can head, what is that? That's cute. I know, it's cute. Alright. I'm gonna go use the restroom and then back on the road.
Yeah, it seems like I was wrong about the rain and it just kept following us on the road, and this particular stretch was kind of bad. However, we did reach our next stop, which was just 30 minutes away in Holland, Michigan at the Holland Museum.
Upstairs, you take the stairs or the elevator, is our Dutch gallery. So old world furniture, paintings, etc. Then our first mayor here in Holland was Isaac Kapan. He was from the Netherlands.
So, fridge magnets have become somewhat of a family tradition. I think it was my sister or my mom that started that, and eventually I got hooked up on it.
Alright, so one of the reasons I came here is because I saw online there's some little exhibit with miniatures, like a miniature house, so I wanted to check that out. Plus, I'm sure the family will also appreciate seeing all this. It's actually really beautiful. And there's so many things in just like, for example, in just this one room. It's a lot to see. So yeah, let's explore.
Imagine making a mini-verse or a mini brands create on that little table. Building mini brands on miniature furniture from 1937. That'd be cool. So after seeing pretty much everything on the first floor, I headed up to the second floor and I found this.
So I found the miniatures. Filling a dollhouse with small and precious objects was the hobby of many wealthy women in the 17th century. In some cases, even mini porcelain could be ordered from China, while artists were engaged in the decorating process of the small home. Traditionally, the dollhouse was not a child's toy to be played with. In fact, this 19th century dollhouse was intended to teach two sisters of the Kruisman family in Amsterdam the meticulous art of Dutch housekeeping.
I've always thought about creating some sort of a miniature room or kitchen or even maybe a convenience store. I mean, with the amount of miniatures that I have at this point, it shouldn't be too hard to have a fully stocked convenience store. However, time is the rare ingredient that I need, but who knows, maybe one day I'll do it.
So obviously the dollhouse was my favorite part of this whole place, but everything else is still beautiful and amazing. Pretty cool. If you guys are ever around here, check it out.
I saw this visitor's book and I just had to log the fact that GBKuhleen, was actually there. So if you ever go there, you should probably just flip through the book and try to find my entry. If you do, just, I don't know, take a picture, put it on Facebook or Instagram and tag me. And of course, what else would I write in the comments section other than stay golden? And then we left, but of course I couldn't leave without a couple souvenirs. I got the fridge magnet and a little bouquet of beautifully crafted wooden tulips. Sorry, one of my batteries died, but I'm back now. Where was I? Ah, yes. Holland, Michigan. So if you've ever been there or if you ever heard about it, you probably know about the Windmill Island Gardens. Well, it started raining pretty bad and we did drive to it and we got to it as close as possible in the car, of course, but we didn't get out to see it. We also had to purchase tickets and we thought that maybe it's not worth it because we're just gonna get really wet and we're not gonna be able to enjoy the whole experience. But it's not too far away, so I guess we can always go back there. And unfortunately, I don't know why, but I do not have any footage of that. However, it was from this point on that we steered clear of the highways and started driving on the more scenic roads, even if that meant it will take longer to get to our next destination. But trust me, it is well worth it. And if you ever decide to go on this tour, please try to drive as much as possible, as close as possible to the lake and avoid the highways because, yeah, I don't know. If you think about it, you're doing the tour of the Lake Michigan, so it kind of makes sense that you would trace it as much as you could. I mean, as much as you can. In my opinion, that's the whole point of the tour. This time I didn't request that we stop every 30 minutes, so our next stop was a little over an hour ago in Montague, and we stopped at this little store called Montague Foods.
We mainly stopped here for bathroom, and it's a nice little store. It looks very interesting. Maybe we're gonna get some snacks too, or something, I don't know. But yeah, things are going good so far. I really hope they have bathrooms. I don't think they have restrooms. I mean, I haven't seen any, but I'll keep looking. Okay, now that I took care of that, I can actually explore this store. That's one of the things I like doing when going on vacation, like find these little nice convenience. Well, this is not a convenience store, it's a little bit more than that. But, you know, just explore. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I like those things. I need to also find my sister. Let's see if we can find something interesting and new here.
I didn't find anything particularly interesting except this gourmet Havarti spreadable cheese wedges, some decadent brownies, and a big pile of different types of cookies. And my sister found this lemon blueberry cookie, which now I regret not buying because I think that would have tasted delicious.
All right, well, that was pretty much it. Back on the road now. It's still raining. Yeah.
I didn't know it at the time, but apparently I also took a shot of the largest weather vane. And to be completely honest with you, I didn't even know that's what you call it. Everyone was getting pretty hungry at this point, and while we didn't find anything particularly interesting over there, there was an ice cream shop called Twister's Ice Cream in the exact same parking lot of the store we've been at. Everyone wanted ice cream except me, but I did get to taste everything that they got. So the first one I tried was the chocolate, which was obviously delicious. My sister didn't get ice cream, but she got a vanilla malt shake, which, by the way, I love a good malt shake. And fun fact, it is actually something that I introduced her to. It was really thick, rich, and so good. It almost made me regret not getting one for myself, even though we were still in the same parking lot, so in theory, I could have gotten out of the car and go grab one. Up next, I tried this coffee ice cream with chunks of chocolate that my dad got. That one was also really good, so all in all, I just want to give a big shout out to Twister's Ice Cream. If you are ever in the area and have a craving for something sweet, you should go check them out. After that, we went back on the road and we drove to the final destination of the day, which was Manistee, Michigan. Or is it Manistee, Michigan? I'm not sure, but either way, that's where we would end up spending the night. Now, do you remember how I said a few minutes ago that everyone was hungry? I asked them what they would like to eat as I was searching for places on Google Maps, and nobody had any strong preferences. However, during my search, I found something interesting that I didn't even know existed. It was a fast food place called A&W. Now, I did know about them, but I didn't know they actually have a restaurant, or, fast food. I mean, I guess you would call it a fast food restaurant. Anyway, the only thing I knew about them is that they make root beer, and that's because I've seen the products on, the aisles with soda or pop or whatever you want to call it. I've never seen a location around here where I live, and I thought to myself that surely this must be the only chance I get to try their food. I was wrong, and if I did a quick Google search, I would have found out that there is a location around here. It's just around 26 miles away from my place, which is roughly 35 minutes away if there's no traffic. But here we are at the Manistee, Michigan location where I will try A&W for the very first time.
Hi. Can we get 3 of the number 2, the chicken sliders? Crispy. Is the Papa Burger is just double, or can I get a single? Is the original like double, or there's no such thing?
We have a double and a single.
Okay.
Okay, I know that was a little bit weird, but let me explain myself. So whenever I go to a new place, especially if it's a fast food place, usually I try to get what they're known for. And usually that is the first item on the menu, like number 1, right? So the Papa Burger was number 1, which I thought it's the original, even though there was another item, I think it was number 5, which was the original bacon cheeseburger, so it already had original in the name. Either way, the person at the counter had no clue what I'm trying to say, or maybe there just wasn't an original. So I ended up getting the Papa Burger with a single patty. I ended up not getting the double, but maybe I should have.
And then I'll try the pork tenderloin sandwich. Can I get a root beer float?
Alright, your receipt be on your tray? I'll get that out too.
Okay, thank you so much.
Also, another quick fun fact about me is that I have never tried a root beer float in my entire life. And even though I don't like root beer, I thought that maybe combining these two, adding a little bit of ice cream to the whole thing might make me like it. Either way, the food was done and I went to pick it up. Both the Papa Burger and the pork tenderloin sandwich looked delicious. I tried the burger first and it was actually really good. Maybe you guys already know this, but for me, a burger does not need any fancy ingredients or stuff like that. A perfect burger needs to have cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, ketchup, and mustard. I mean mayo, but mustard too. So 8 little things. Pair all these toppings with a nicely toasted soft bun, not too soft though, and a juicy, slightly charred beef patty, and you have yourself a perfect classic cheeseburger. Simple and delicious. Now, A&W replaced the mayo, ketchup, and mustard with their signature Papa sauce, but that's fine. It was actually good. The pork tenderloin sandwich, however, not that good. I don't know why, but it kind of tasted more like fish than pork. And I promise you, I did give the root beer float a fair shot, and I can say it's definitely not my cup of tea. I did not like it one bit. But hey, I think it's one of those things in life that you either love or hate. After we finished eating, we went to our hotel, we checked in, we took everything upstairs, unpacked, and then we relaxed for a little bit. Then...
Okay, I'm at a Family Dollar, don't laugh, but it's kind of chilly around here, and I didn't bring anything like a hoodie or something, so I just want to get something to keep me a little bit warm during the evening, because we're going out on a walk to explore this little city. So yeah, I need like a zipper hoodie thingy. These are okay, but I don't have any zippers. Oh wait, this is kind of like
This is a hoodie.
a thingy with zipper. I know, I saw hoodies, but look. Oh no, oh these are the ones, but they're kind of like, are they for ladies? Yeah, they are for ladies. I mean, I could kind of wear this. Doesn't look that ladylike. Alright, no luck. So, I'm gonna be okay.
Just get it.
Oh, look. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a good one. You're welcome.
What? No way.
It's really big.
Yeah, is there a smaller one? But I can get this to Michigan State. Well, that looks good.
This is large. Oh, but it's super thin.
Well, it's better than just the shirt, right?
Huh?
Is that large too?
Yeah.
This is good, right?
Let's say get black so it goes with anything.
Well, this is gray. It goes with anything too. No? Should I just get the Michigan State hoodie?
I would say to get this because then you have memories, and then I can also borrow it from you.
No. I'll get the Michigan State hoodie. So I'll get this. It's very... I'm in Michigan, so that's good. It's a team thing. No, I don't know.
What? It's Michigan State, like the school. Yeah, it's a school. It's a school.
Wait a minute. Mini brands. I don't know why I didn't expect to see them here, but still, it's like older series. You know, look, there's some mini versions too. That's interesting. Okay, should we go?
Try this on.
It's medium. I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
It's not gonna be tight. Low. Like I'm not saying anything.
I think it's gonna be good.
So I got my hoodie, I put it over the shirt, drove for like a couple of minutes to downtown Manistee, and went down this cute little river walk. It was starting to get dark and the streetlights came on, so that yellowish glow made the whole scene look even better. I found an ice cream shop that was closing down, a cute little shop with all kinds of decor, and then a toy shop. I looked to see out of curiosity if I could spot any mini brands or just miniatures in general, but no luck. I mean, it was closed either way, but if I would have seen something, I could have come back the next morning.
I like that, you know, there's shops all over the place, and then there's this river walk that is pretty cute. Unfortunately, I don't know, it's Saturday today, but everything seems to be kind of like closed down. It is a little bit late. It's after 9, but coming from Chicago, it's actually 8 something. So we thought that maybe there's still gonna be some things open, but unfortunately not. It's still really nice to go on a walk in the evening and, you know, explore a little bit before going to the hotel. All right, now I gotta cross the street. They're all on the other side. And I got stuck on this side, so don't tell anyone and don't do what I do.
So after this nice little walk, we went back to the hotel, I took a shower, and then I watched some TV with my sister until it was time to go to bed. So this was day 1. I want you guys to let me know in the comments what you think. I know there probably was a ton of good spots that we should have or could have stopped along the way, and that's one of the things I realized in generally after this trip. Not even 1 week is enough to stop and see everything there is to see along the way. I am so looking forward to see what you guys think, and I really do hope that you enjoyed this first episode in the series. I want to thank you in advance for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And now, as usual, you guys stay golden, keep on shining. Until the next video. Bye-bye.